I have blush. I have blush. I don't need more blush. Use these blushes. Use these blushes. I can use these blushes. I don't need more blush. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bianca's Skogan Beauty. So glad to have you guys here today. Okay, I have an exciting video today. This is my year where I am buying no makeup. In regards to that, I am doing a la Hannah Louise Poston video. I was inspired by her. She does like a makeup dupe the vibes kind of video. So she would find palettes that she would be like, you know what? I want that palette, but I'm not buying makeup right now. So I'm going to take single shadows from my collection and I'm going to try to create that palette. And that is what I'm going to do today because she's inspirational and I will I want to do what she is doing. So, and this whole year of no buy is inspired by her as well. So yes, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be duping the vibes for, as you guys saw in the title, for the Benefit blushes. Okay, couple of things. This eyeshadow look. I hate it. I don't like it. I've talked about it on my channel how I don't like green on my eyes. Well, I've discovered I hate blue on my eyes even worse. I actually swatched out these colors and I was like, oh, it's like teal to like purple to like lavender, and it looked so pretty swatched out. And then actually on my eye, I feel like it looks like I have a black eye. Anyways, I don't like it, but I'm letting it, I'm just wearing it. I'm just wearing it. So there we go. I do like colorful makeup. So you just have to experiment sometimes and play around. And sometimes you get things you don't like. Sometimes like yesterday was St. Patrick's Day and I had the best green makeup look. Oh, I was going to take pictures of that and put it on Instagram. Forgot. Anywho, next thing. It is Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty right now. We're in the midst of it. And that's the whole reason I'm doing this Dupe the Vibes, because today is March 18th, the day after St. Patrick's Day. And today's sale, these Benefit blushes are on sale. So they're 50% off. And I am trying to talk myself out of buying them because yes, I'm in a no buy. Okay, I do have some rules around that so that I don't break my no buy, I guess. Anyways, I can buy makeup if I have a gift card. And I do actually have an Ulta gift card, and I do actually have some points. Like with Sephora's points, like you can't use them until you store up, like I think it's 2,500 for Sephora, and then you trade it in for $100. For Ulta, as you get points, you can just spend them. Like as long as you have a certain amount of points. Is it like 100 is like $3 or something like that? Anyways, I have enough that is like $70 worth of points. It would be smart of me to save up my points so that and it's smart of you guys too. Everybody, it's the smartest thing to do to save up your points until they're 2,000 points. Once you have 2,000 points, they're worth $125. If you are less than that, if you're like 1,999 points, it's like $85 or something like that. I calculated it once, I don't have it anymore, but it's much less. So it is significantly less money when you don't get it to that $125. I do have a little bit of wiggle room here, but I'm trying to not mess with that. I'm trying to not spend that $70 worth of points. I'm trying to not spend this gift card. I'm trying to find what in my collection I already have, so I'm not buying makeup, because that's the whole point of this no buy, is not to buy things because I have a huge collection and to just use it. I've been trying to use all of my my eyeshadow palettes so that so I can use all of them. Anyways, the whole point is to use what I have. So that's what I'm doing here. I have a picture. I'm going to put it on the screen here, and I'm probably going to leave it up for the whole video of the picture that I'm going to be running off of. It is the picture on Ulta's website, and it is all of the blushes. And I also have it on my phone, and that's what I'm going to be like staring at. It's what I'm working with. This is the picture that I'm working with, and I'm trying to see if I have all of these blushes in my collection already so that I don't need to purchase them. These blushes are, the full size blush is $31. That's a pricey blush. $31 for a full size blush is It's a pricey blush. So I'm gonna give away a hint already. I do actually already own one of these blushes. This is a small size. This is 0.08 ounces. These full size ones are 0.28 ounces. So they're like triple the size-ish, not exactly. But it's funny because the mini size is not like, it's a third of the size, but it's not like a third of the price. It never adds up exactly like that. So like dollar per ounce, it's not cheaper to buy the small size, but like with the big collection I have, oh, why am I talking about this? With the big collection I have, it's better to buy the small size. Anywho, but the big size is the one that's on sale today. So these blushes are on sale for $15.50, and there's a couple of them that I want. I don't want the moon one because I already have it, but from what I've heard other content creators talk about, Shellie and Willa are like really, really good ones. Also, Butterfly is like this bright orange one that I was like, there's gotta be nothing in my collection like that. And then Starlaa, I thought Starlaa was really pretty. So there's 3 in here, and even PomPom. So what did I say? Shellie, Willa, Starlaa, Butterfly, PomPom. Okay, 5. There's 5 that I want. 5 times $15.50. Let's get out the calculator. That's $77.50. That would blow my entire Ulta points. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this, what I'm doing right now. Let's get into it and stop talking, Bianca. Anyways, I can't stop talking. I'm a talker. So the first one is Dandelion. And this is actually, I already kind of filmed this, the start of this video. And then I remembered that I actually owned Dandelion. Weird, I know. And actually, I discovered that I had switched some of the blushes, and so I was like, let's just start over. So I do own Dandelion already, which is weird because I originally, the one that I was going with, my dupe, I think is a really good one. So I'm gonna show you both. This was my dupe for Dandelion. So this was my dupe for Dandelion. And it is Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in Pillow Talk, because Dandelion, oh, I should leave that out, is how they describe it on the website. And actually this one is sold out right now. So even if I wanted it, I couldn't get it, which is fine. Dandelion is described on the website as a baby pink brightening blush. It is very soft. And so it's not one I would want. I actually pulled this out of my declutter pile because I got this in a set of like 5 or 6 Benefit blushes. These blushes, these Benefit blushes have been reformulated, repackaged. They have new colors, and there are colors that are like deeper for deeper skin tones, or if you just like to have a deeper blush, they're better. They're much better than they were before. And so this one and the other ones, I got like 5 of them. I got a couple of them. Like I got this Sugar Bomb one. I had a little Georgia one. Anyways, there was like 5 of these in a little pack, and I didn't like them. I bought them because they were on sale. And I think I had got them 20% off or something. I had some, sometimes this is part of the reason I'm doing this no buy, because I buy things as they're on sale, even if they're not that great. So I do own this Dandelion blush. Is it any good? No, because I decluttered it. Let's see. They're kind of similar. They're kind of similar. And this is described as a brightening blush. So I kind of was like, and it's baby pink. So this highlighter is kind of like a baby pink color. So I'm going to swatch them both on my hand. And because I thought it was a good dupe. So we're going to hopefully, oh my gosh, this Dandelion one, you're not even gonna be able to see, because every time I say Dandelion, I think of The Witcher. I love to play that game. And the character in the game, whose name is Jaskier, is actually Dandelion in the game. I think Jaskier and Dandelion both mean, like Jaskier is dandelion in another language. Anyways, whatever. Dandelion, off topic. I did not do very good. Well, that's okay. I don't like this blush. I don't like it. It's very, very soft, but I do like this highlighter. So that's good. Okay, so that was my first duping the vibes / I already own it. Okay, my next one is Shellie So this is one of the ones that I actually have been kind of contemplating, right? Kind of contemplated getting. And this is one, oh, there's 3 that are sold out. Wait. There's 4 that are sold out now. Ooh. Well, it's a good thing I'm doing this exercise because things are getting sold out. Okay, so Shellie. Shellie is described as a warm seashell pink blush with a soft shimmer finish. So I purposefully put off making this video until after I was done with work today so that hopefully these would get sold out. Like actually you can, for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, you can buy things online at like midnight the night before so that you can get them even like before everything sells out. But I purposely did this. It is almost 5 o'clock. I'm done with work for today and I want these to be sold out, so I'm not tempted. / I'm doing this. The whole exercise is a good exercise for me. Okay, Shellie, warm seashell pink blush with a soft shimmer finish. Okay, this one was actually hard for me to find a dupe in my collection for, which is problematic because it's one of the ones I want. So my dupe is Nabla. This one is in Lola. Okay, so it looks a lot darker. I have noticed that the Nabla, like the blushes and the bronzers, they all appear a lot darker in the pan than they actually like swatch. So actually, it's doing exactly. I don't have a great dupe for this one. I just don't. This is for Shellie. That is Shellie. Although it does actually look kind of similar. What do you guys think? What do you guys think with the picture that's up there? Shellie, how did I do? I did okay. It's not my best. It's not my best. It's not my worst either though. Okay, so there is Shellie. But I did okay with the description. They said that it is shimmer and that one is shimmery. Okay. Next one, Crystah. This one is also not my best, but it's not one that I wanted, so I'm okay. It is described as a strawberry pink blush with a soft shimmer finish. Okay, so I didn't mention this yet, but I had these Benefit blushes are all powder blushes. So I am duping the vibes with powder blushes here because I want to dupe them as best I can, and going with a liquid or cream blush wouldn't get as much, you know, the formula. It might get the color but not the formula, and I'm going for formula and color here. So but this one is the one where it doesn't match as well because this blush by Oden Beauty and is kind of a hybrid. It's kind of a cream to powder blush, but I personally store these with my powder blushes because I feel like it mimics a powder the most. The worst thing about this is that Oden Beauty is not available as much. I don't even know where you can get it right now. I have a couple of Oden Beauty blushes. One, I think the first one I did get at Sephora, and then the other ones I got from Ipsy and BoxyCharm. So I think you can still get them from Ipsy and BoxyCharm. You might even be able to get them from Oden Beauty's website, but they have been pulled from Sephora. So if you were looking to maybe dupe, like not buy these blushes either, although the sale will be over by the time this video goes up, this, I don't know where you can get this. I don't know, but I'm doing this for me right now, to stop myself. Okay, so there we go. There is our bright strawberry pink. The reason it's not a great match is because on the description of this is that it is a soft shimmer finish, and this one is matte. But I think that strawberry pink is holding true, although it kind of has a watermelon-y color, but there it's kind of watermelon-y too, and meaning it has like a pinky, corally pinky, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, it's good. I think I did okay. Sunny. Okay, Sunny, the next two are the lightest blushes in this collection. Okay, so Patrick Ta. This blush is She's Passionate, and this blush, Sunny, is a matte blush. And this Patrick Ta blush is also a matte blush. Yeah, look at that. Sorry, you're getting my ring light. Whatever. I think I did pretty good. It's a warm coral blush with a natural matte finish. This is matte. This is another one that's hard to purchase. So I don't believe you can get these from Sephora. These just matte blushes, like Patrick Ta's blushes, you can get the ones that are the double ones with the cream and the powder. But these ones that are just this, I don't know. I think I got this one from Ipsy. So where do you get these? Ipsy? Maybe Patrick Ta's website? But anyways, there we go. I think I did really good with that one. That one was Sunny. Okay, the next one is the lightest one. And I actually pulled this from my declutter pile, which I don't even know. You guys haven't even seen that yet, so sneak peek. This is from M Cosmetics. It is the Heaven's Glow Magic Hour blush. So it just shows that I don't really like this kind of blush. So is it a problem that, I mean, I guess I do have something matching it, but I don't really, I don't know. I don't love blushes that I have to pack on to even be able to see. I don't know, I like it to pack a punch. So, Peachin. I think it looks really good. I think it looks very light, very peach colored. Losing my voice. Golden peach blush with a soft shimmer finish. Okay, golden, peach, soft shimmer. Check, check, check. I think it's a hit. It's a hit in all of the areas. I think that it is a match. There we go. I think it works. But I'm going to try to put these in Canva, and I'm going to take the picture from the Picture of the Benefit on Ulta's site, and I'm going to try to, because these are all like in their own little compacts, or some of them are in, actually this next one, it's in a blush face palette, and I'm going to try to put them together and make them look like the picture in the Ulta one, and I'll probably do that at the end so you guys can see how well mine fare, because I don't actually have them to show you how, like the 1-to-1, except for Moon, and what was the other one I had? Dandelion, yeah. Anyways, this is from It's Belle. It's the Besame collection, and our next one is another one that I was contemplating getting. It's Butterfly. This is actually not really in my wheelhouse, and that's why I'm like, ooh, should I step out of my comfort zone and kind of get this one? Because it's orange. It is an orange blush. My orangiest blush that I have is in this palette. It's Salvaje, and I remember when I reviewed this palette, I was like, oh, I like all of them but that one. So I don't think I should get that. Everything in me is telling me, Bianca, you don't like orange blush. Why would you get an orange blush to step out of your comfort zone when you don't like orange blush? It's like wearing blue on my eyes when I knew I wouldn't like it. Anyways, this one is also not a good comparison because it's kind of it's an orange blush, but it is kind of almost like a neon orange. Anyways, and this one is supposed to have a shimmer, and mine does not have a shimmer, but it's the closest that I have. So if I do feel inspired to wear orange blush, I have orange. This is, I need this. I need to talk myself out of these things. Willa. This is another one that I said I might want. It's because it's kind of mauve-y, and I talk myself into mauve. I love mauve, like a purpley pink. It says that it is a neutral rose, soft neutral rose, but I would have described it as mauve. So this one's getting me. And also, I didn't have a great match for this one. It's okay, but it wasn't like, I wasn't over the moon with my match on this one. Okay. So it is described as soft natural rose blush with a satin finish. This is from Oden's Eye. This is the only other new blushes that I own, and this is in B101 Sunset Clouds. This is like one of their only ones that isn't orange. It's in an orange container, but it really has more of that mauve tone to it. So I said that I didn't have a great match for this one, which is not great because this is one that I wanted. It's one that I was tempted by. Okay, so they describe it having a satin finish, which, I guess maybe this is satin. It does, see how it, maybe it's just compared to that orange, but it does look a little bit mauve-y. Anyways, there's another one, PomPom. It looks a little mauve-y too, and I think I have a better like mauve blush in here, so it'll all come together, I promise. Starlaa. This was another one. This was another one that I was tempted by. But good news or bad news, Starlaa is sold out. So good news or bad news. I do actually have a pretty good match for this one though. So it is a rosy bronze blush with a satin finish. Charlotte Tilbury. This is Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame. So not the middle part, but the outside part. I feel like this one is a really good match for Starlaa. Anyways, it has like a little bit of a terracotta to it. And to me, on the website, it has a little bit of terracotta to it. Rosy bronze. So that, to me, rosy bronze. Yeah, rosy bronze. And it has a satin finish. Yeah, that's kind of satiny. That's a little more satin than this one. This one's more matte. This is more satin because it has a little bit of a shimmer to it, but not like a glitter. Okay, so next one. This next one is one I don't have a great match for because it's not really one that I want in my collection, so it's fine. It's called Java, and it is a very, very, very deep brown. Although they describe it as rosy mocha. It's a rosy mocha blush with a natural matte finish. So it's one that I don't really want in my collection because I just don't think it would suit my skin tone. It is a very dark brown. It says it has a rosy hint to it, but I don't think it would suit my skin tone very well. I think it'd be fun to try, but I don't think it's for me. So I have this Patrick Ta palette, and this I think is my best dupe for it right here. This is in the shade She's Baked, and we're going to be using this powder for it. And I think it's my best dupe that I can come up with. It is not nearly deep enough, but it's because it doesn't suit my skin tone. So I think that is accurate, that it's not deep enough. It is technically, according to their definition, I think it's a rosy, but it's not mocha enough. It needs to be darker, but that's okay. That one doesn't fit my skin tone, so it's okay. All right, next one. PomPom. Okay, this is another one that I did want. But it's sold out, so that's good. Okay, this one is absolutely beautiful. They describe it as, it's called PomPom, and they describe it as a pomegranate rose blush with a natural matte finish. So I think this one is one of my closest. This is also from Oden's Eye, but this is their old blush formula. Clearly I have a type. I guess a type from Oden's Eye. Because these are very similar. Like they're both that mauve pink color, though this one is a little bit darker. And I think that this suits PomPom better, this mauve pinky color, because it is described as, well, pomegranate, but pomegranates are red. Pomegranate rose. Okay, in my opinion, it is mauve. Mauve rose is what they should have described it as. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay, here we go. So there we go. Okay, and it is supposed to have a matte, natural matte finish. So this one is natural matte. It is matte, so I think it's perfect. Perfect. Great. Okay, the next one is Moon. And I do own Moon. So, because I love the moon, as you can tell, it's inspiring to me. It's beautiful. I love to paint it. I love to look at it. I love the moon. So, I already own Moon. It is a rich berry blush with a satin finish. So, it is not one that I need to dupe. I just own it. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. It actually, like, based on how dark it is in there, I thought it would be darker, like swatching, but it doesn't seem as dark. Anyways, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful color. Okay, last but not least is the shade Terra. Terra. It is a golden brick red blush. So I have a really good match for this one. It has a soft shimmer finish. From Bare Minerals, we have the Kiss of Rose. This is the darkest of the Bare Minerals, and I feel like it matches this Terra really, really nicely. Meoop. Man, these last few colors are basically identical. The swatches also just keep getting bigger. I'm not a perfect swatcher. I'm actually quite a terrible swatcher, so that's good. Wow. Okay, so there is my duping the vibes. That is me trying to not purchase any of these blushes because I don't need them. Look, even if they're not perfect, clearly I have blush. I have blush. I don't need more blush. Use these blushes. Use these blushes. I can use these blushes. I don't need more blush, is what I'm trying to say. So, do I need to purchase any of them? If any, no, I don't. That's the answer. But I think that based on this picture and my swatches and everything, Shellie and Willa, I actually didn't have a great match for, and those were ones I did want. But I think I'm okay. I think it's okay. It's okay that I didn't have a great match for them. I don't need them. I have blushes I need to get through. I didn't have a great match also for Butterfly, but clearly for good reason, or Java, because for good reason. I don't think they suit my skin tone. Butterfly, I don't know. I guess it could. I feel like I have more of a pink undertone, so I feel like orange would clash with that. I don't know. And like my natural, how I blush or like sunburn is not orange, it's pink. So anywho, thanks for going through that with me. Thanks for joining me on this adventure of duping the vibes of the Benefit blushes so that I don't buy any of them. I wanted to put up the two pictures. The picture of my palette that I created and the palette that, you know, Ulta, that it's not a palette, but you know, the blushes. So, and then I'll probably, should I use that as a thumbnail? Sure, why not? Yay! No buying things. All right, stay strong out there. If you guys are trying to not buy anything also, stay strong. You can do it. Try duping the vibes with your collection. Stay strong. You are amazing. Ooh, I'm not supposed to say that yet. Actually, no, you are. Anyways, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be doing more in this range of, you know, no buy kind of things for this whole year of 2023. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Oh, I was going to say, if you like this video, like this video. If you want to be notified of my videos, push the bell. And most importantly, be nice to yourself because you're amazing. Have a great day.